We're here this morning with Justin Coussoule, who's running for the Democratic nomination for Congress in Ohio's 8th District, which is currently the seat held by Minority Leader John Boehner. Good morning, Justin.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in and taking the time to sit down with us. We just have a couple of quick questions for you. Who are you and why are you running?
Sure. Well, thanks for having me. I'm Justin Coussoule. Who am I? I'm a taxpayer. I'm a resident of the district. I'm a veteran. I'm a worker. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a homeowner. I'm like many of the people that live in the district, many of my friends and many of my neighbors. And I'm someone who's been unrepresented by Mr. Boehner for years.
Why is a strong challenge to Boehner necessary, and is he possible that he could be beaten in the fall?
This race is critical. You said, why is a race necessary? This is maybe the most necessary race in the House this year. First and foremost, it's necessary for the people of the 8th District. I think we can do better, and I know we deserve better. But it's critical also for the country, because this is a person who, in his role as Minority Leader in the House, has influence well beyond the 8th District in Southwest Ohio. And if we are a country who has decided that we want to move forward and we want to approach our long-term serious challenges with thoughtful long-term approaches, we need to do better than just say no. I got in the race because we're at a crossroads, and we can either go forward or we can go backward. And Mr. Boehner wants to take us backward. Of that we have no doubt, because that's where we've been when we had President Bush and Vice President Cheney in office and Republican control of the Congress, and the disastrous policies that they perpetrated on the American people. That's where Mr. Boehner wants to go in the future. And I think it's critically important for me and my family and my neighbors in our district that we move forward, not backward. I wouldn't be in it if I didn't think it was winnable. I wouldn't be spending the time I am away from my wife and kids if I didn't think this was a winnable race. It's winnable for many reasons, but first and foremost, I think it's because the people of the 8th District know after 20 years, after 10 terms of Mr. Boehner misrepresenting them, that they can do better, and his time has come.
You mentioned the culture of no, and certainly John Boehner is a leader of the Republican Party and the culture of no. What do you think in general, on the basis of what's good for the United States of America, of the culture of no?
Sure. Another great question. I think when we talk about the culture of no, when has no ever gotten us anywhere as a country? It didn't win our independence. It didn't settle the West. It didn't get us to the moon. No is not a solution. But more importantly, John Boehner and the far right is really not just about no. Actually, they have a platform. They have policies. But they can't run on them, because they know that after 8 to 10 years of Republican control in the White House and in Congress, they brought the country to the brink of disaster. So, of course, now in 2010, what are they supposed to run on? Are they supposed to run on their failed economic policies, on their deregulation of Wall Street? Are they supposed to run on their embrace of K Street lobbyists? Are they supposed to run on their failed foreign policy? Of course they can't run on those things, so they have nothing else to offer but no. So I think it's critically important. No isn't a solution, and it's not going to take us forward. But the truth behind all that negativity and all that obstructionism is they don't have a solution to offer us, to offer their constituents, to offer the American people, to take us forward. They are not the party of solutions and leadership, and they know it. So all you're left with is no.
Justin, thanks so much for spending some time with us this morning, and we hope that you'll come back during the campaign. Best of luck this November.
Thank you so much.